It's time for you to really start trusting that magician within. I mean, right now, there's been so long where you've played victim, okay? And I say played because you played that role, and it was a role you were taught to play so well. You were a master at it. But now, you're assessing into a new role, a role of the hunter. I feel that you are no longer hunted. Those people who thought that they could manipulate you, take advantage of you, use you, that time in your life is over now. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. So there's this feeling that you need to reignite this idea of not just believing, but knowing. The magician knows they do not believe because belief is something where you have to be convinced. Knowing is something where you absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, know that something is the way that it needs to be. And I'm getting for you right now that your hope is belief. And once you kind of let go of this idea that I need to believe, it's like you're leaving that idea behind. Something about that is a blockage for you specifically. It's like when you're believing in something, sometimes you're convinced of it, but you don't actually have the facts to back up why it is the way that it is. Does that make sense? And then you have the sun in reverse. So what that feels like to me is you're not allowing the truth to be revealed because you have all of these beliefs about how things are, how they should be, etc., etc. But Spirit is saying, let this go, okay? Let this idea you have go. The Hangman in reverse, you have to let go of the things of the past. If you're not letting go of the ideas, the belief systems, the way that you were operating in life previously, then you won't be able to retrieve your new cups. It's almost like you need to get a grasp on reality real quick, okay? You've been delusional for too long, bitch. Too long. And so now you need to wake the fuck up and realize that, you know, in order for things to change and to go better for you, you need to change your mind and understand, go into that area, get that shadow work done. Stop suppressing your feelings and your emotions. Stop letting people walk all over your boundaries, etc. It's like now you're shifting from this space into becoming like, I heard a powerhouse. But then right when I was about to say powerhouse, I heard storehouse. So it's like for a long time you were storing things. Information, wisdom, knowledge, wounds, traumas, pain, experiences. And now Spirit is saying, okay, babes, like you want to move forward, you want to make a bag, but you just don't feel motivated. You don't feel like you can go after the things that you want. It just feels very melancholy. Like everything just feels kind of shitty. And you know why? Because you're holding everybody's shit. And it's time to put that shit down so that you can actually have the sun upright and you can actually embody things. So let's ask Spirit how this is going to move forward. 353 on my clock here. All right, so let's see. So we have the 7 of Swords, but usually I would read this a lot different, but what I heard was just walk away. Just put it down. Put the fight down. Walk away. The more you pay attention to those who want to put you down, who want to tell you who you can and can't be, who want to put a definition on you that they could readily define, if you just put down that battle, if you just put down that thing of like trying to prove somebody right, trying to prove them wrong, whatever the thing is, right? Just put it down, because if you just let that go, then you can actually go and do the shit that you want to do and take it to where you want to go and rebirth yourself, right? You can go off into this fool's journey. You can go do the things that you said you were going to do that other people said that maybe you couldn't do for real. And you can walk into a brand new world, getting everything you want, even though it feels like you're starting over. Right? Spirit is very much giving. It's very much giving. Don't give them any more of your energy. Death is on the horizon. So just be ready to receive what's coming. Allow yourself to understand that when you are being held up or blocked on a certain path, it's to make you reanalyze why and how you're about to move onto it so that you can step onto it different, right? And we have the Princess of Cups here. So once you decide that you're going to accept this change, you're going to accept that sometimes there are obstacles that will allow you to see that one road is higher than the other. They're both good options, but one is always going to take you closer to where you want to end up. And that's going to allow you to feel more stable, more solid in your decision. Even though it's going to feel like you're venturing off into something new, very naively, like you just don't know what the fuck you're doing, it's going to work out because you're the fucking magician. Like you've always been. But for whatever reason, you've been playing a role that's not meant for you. So you're up, baby. And this time, you're the lead. So go do your thing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.